What's going on, YouTube? Back with another podcast for you guys, and got special guests in the building. Got Matt and Jew with me. Got a couple things we got to touch on, man. It's been a while since we did one, but we back. But first, we gonna touch on this CEO that has gone viral, man. This dude is an idiot in my eyes. I think his name is Andy Byron, and this dude was caught cheating in one of the dumbest ways, in my estimation. I mean, you're at a Coldplay concert and they put the kiss cam on you, and you sitting up there, you booed up, you behind her, you know what I'm saying, meet to cheeks and shit, and then that's how you get exposed. Like, why are you going to concerts and huge venues like this if you're trying to be low key with a side chick? I don't see the thought process in that, and maybe one of y'all can help me out here on that. But this guy has been exposed. He has come out. He's made a statement. I believe he stepped down. Which, if you the CEO, why is you stepping down? I mean, who told you to do that? Yourself. But now his wife, I'm hearing she was at home with the kids, and everybody got sympathy for her. And things have just seemingly gone downhill for him because now it looks like a divorce is looming, and it's going to be nothing he can do about it because it's 4K evidence that he actually was cheating. So, what do you guys' opinion on this, man? This thing has went viral. I would like to hear what y'all got to say when y'all heard this story.
Yeah, man. Cheat better. That is my thoughts. You can't be at public venues and thinking that no one sees you because there's a high chance of you being noticed, especially you're a CEO of a large company. Somebody recognizes you. You probably got employees that you don't even know about that knows you because, in that orientation, they had you, your face plastered on the board as, hey, this is the CEO of the company. So you need to be aware of these type of things. And then like again on the whole cheap better, why didn't y'all try to play it off? You could have done anything. You could have quickly like try to like lean in and like do that dip kiss or something like that where your face isn't revealed because it happened so fast. You know what I'm saying? You could have, hey, she was choking on a piece of chicken. She had, we went to the concession stand. She ate a hot dog. Hey, I was trying to, do the Heimlich maneuver or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to think quick on your toes. And the problem is you got way too comfortable. One of y'all got way too comfortable, but could have been both because you shouldn't have been publicly out. Maybe you were pressured into this situation, like, hey, it'll be nice if we go to the concert, and you probably was trying to keep stuff low key. You probably never been out with her. It's probably your first time being out with her, and the chances of you getting caught, it's just crazy. But you gave in to her desires. Now, I'm not saying it could have been your idea too, but either way, you can't ever give in. Okay, you need to make a decision on what it is like y'all trying to do. Is this gonna be like, do you have plans on leaving your wife, or y'all just having a little fling and it's gonna be over with? Or cheating could get messy, but apparently you didn't want to be caught because you hid your face. So these are things y'all never discuss, and they're uncomfortable conversations, but they need to be had because now your life is ruined. Okay, if she knew what it was from the jump, she probably wouldn't have been asking to go to the Coldplay concert. That's just how I feel. So cheat better. You got all the money in the world. You're a CEO. Like you could have had Coldplay come to a secret event and play in front of y'all, just y'all two. But hey, people be wanting to be seen, and hey, y'all got seen. So that's my thoughts.
Man, you gotta keep the at work shit at work. If you're having a little work wife, they're called a work wife for a reason, nigga. You don't take them bitches home and take them to concerts, nigga. So hey, you damn near asked for it. Now I do feel, bro, cause like, damn, what was the likelihood of them panning the camera out of the thousands? Damn near motherfucking 10K people there, whoever, you know what I'm saying? It's Coldplay, that's popular. Like, out of everybody they could have panned on, they panned on y'all, but y'all, I guess y'all was making the shit look too good, making it look like y'all was too in love and shit. Probably ain't been touched like that by your real partner in forever long to have to go to a concert to feel that. So I don't know. Maybe they was Coldplay fans, and I don't know. But the nigga, hey man, you can't take your side out in public, bro. And if you do, I guess you would want to go somewhere like that to where it's a lot of people. But then again, you gotta know you run the risk of getting caught. Nigga, you gotta be in general admission or something. You can't be at the top where like you noticeable, like you're kind of tripping, bro. So I do feel a little bad, like, damn, he kind of did get hold. But hey, I mean, nigga, you got two options: either stay with your wife, try to work it out, or go with the bitch you cheated with. I mean, I'm sure she still like you. You know what I'm saying? Her life got ruined too. But now y'all got more shit to bond over. You know what I'm saying? So maybe y'all just stay together. I don't know, but definitely got to learn from this. Move smarter. Sometimes it's not always worth it. I mean, you could have had more coworkers go with y'all, or you know what I'm saying? I'm sure somebody in that office knew. So you could have had more coworkers be there or whatever. But hey, the work shit got to stay at work. When you get home, don't be sending no messages. Don't be doing nothing. Unless it's on Microsoft Teams or Slack, nigga, do not be sending no messages. You gonna see them damn near 8 hours every day at work, bro. All that shit got to be said then. You know what I'm saying? Catch her on the lunch break to kind of get you some little something, nigga. Or but other than that, fam, we got to stay at work. You got a family. Yeah, like for real though. Shit got to be like severance, man. So, hey, you fucked up, but hopefully you can learn from this, bro. That's all I got.
So yeah, apparently the chick he was cheating with, wasn't she married too? If I'm not mistaken, wasn't she?
I'm not sure.
That's so she kind of got to get some smoke too. You remember like when it was a scandal with the NBA, Emi Udoka, the chick, she didn't get smoke. It was just Udoka, but you know why that is. You know how that go. But just a bad overall decision by the CEO. Now he's got a lot of unwanted attention aimed at him, and to the point he's stepping down from his own business. Just I wouldn't do it. I'm just let y'all know I wouldn't do it if I'm running this shit. Hell no, like I messed up. Who over me? God, that's it. Like I'm not, that's it. I run this shit. So, but just a bad situation for my man's. He'll learn from it, like y'all said, and maybe he won't. Maybe he cheat on the next bitch too. We'll see. But we're gonna get to the next thing. Let's go to Shannon Sharpe, man. Shannon, we all rock with Shannon. Well, at least I believe we do. Shannon, man, he made a bad move. And this was coming at a time where he was up for about 100 mil, I think. He had a lot of endorsements, sponsorships, things like that. Had a hot ass podcast, really two good shows. He got the nightcap and then the Club Shay Shay shit. And then out of nowhere, this 19-year-old chick, you know what I'm saying? She come out, alleging SA, whatever the case may be, saying he did this, he did that, then put out recordings and tried to make bro look bad. And so now news come out after, a court battle or whatever, or it didn't even really get to court, I don't think, but he settled. He settled the case and got this off his name, apparently, but he still looks bad. He's still getting criticized by everybody for settling. So I don't know, how effective this move was because you did have to pay something and you still look guilty. Now, if he can kind of get some of those sponsorships and get back on ESPN, maybe it's not a bad move. But I just think he messed up from the start, and I wish he could have moved a little bit better because you an older dude. I'm thinking you're supposed to be wiser and know that, chicks can set you up for the play. So that's what I was thinking, but apparently, man, he fell for it. So what y'all think about Shay or settling this case? Do it make him look bad? Um, you know, he paid probably somewhere between 10 and 50 million. That's a lot of damn money. Um, what y'all think about that? Is it a good move, bad move? Y'all let me know.
Yeah, man. If you're not guilty, bro, why are you settling? Why are you messing with 19-year-old girls? And if you didn't do nothing wrong, why are you settling, bro? Like, it's not she above 18. I'm sure you got the receipts, the text messages, whatever. You probably never threatened her. Nigga, consensual sex between two adults, that's what it is. Nigga, you when she came out with the lawsuit, you said it was a cash grab, then you gave in to the cash grab. Like, what are you doing? You counter sue. That's, you know what I'm saying? This bitch fucked up your ESPN bag, fucked up everything, nigga. So, I mean, hey, bro, that's on that nigga, bro. Niggas want to, date white hoes and fuck young white hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's on you, nigga. You should lock the fuck in, nigga. You're fuck damn near 60 years old, 60 years old, nigga. That's what you want. That's what you want, bro. But I mean, hey, that whole damn near calling you a nigga and shit. Like, what do you want, bro? Like, that's so. Hey, you lost bread. You lost your ESPN shit. You lost your shit, nigga. You be fucking the baddest hoes and shit, nigga. But that's what you want it. That's on you, bro. I don't. That's on you.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they get to this point in life and just decide to just let me throw this shit all away. Cause like there's escorts, there's a profession. Like you can pay, you know what I'm saying? Since you're paying anyway, like he had to pay 10 to 25 mil at least. So pay an escort. It's her job to keep it discreet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta come with the bread, but you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you wouldn't have to go through this. But I don't know. I felt like he was going to have to settle anyway, because if you don't, I feel like it could have got worse for him. Because like they leaking audios, and he was saying he was gonna choke her when he seen her. I ain't laughing about women getting choked, but hey, they do like it. But I know the way she was trying to frame it, it wasn't. It just looked bad. He looked like the big black angry man. Okay, and I'm sure she probably had more stuff allegedly that could have came out, and then I don't know. You kind of got to settle in a way to get it over with, get it out the way. But with settling, it might be more accusers too. Like, oh, he dishing out bread. Like, he was kind of in the right in the situation, and he just settled. Like, and then like your public perception goes down tremendously. Because I can't tell you the last time I watched Nightcap or Club Shay Shay. I don't watch that shit no more. And it has nothing to do. Actually, it might do. Why are you fucking young white hoes? I don't like that. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's just certain rules. Like, he be talking about, he be talking, oh, my grandma taught me never to blah, 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 blah. Like, you sounded like an OG. Like, that's not OG-ish. Why are you attracted to young white hoes? Like, I don't understand that. So, he's just not valid to me anymore. Any of that shit he be kicking on Nightcap, I don't really want to hear it. Like, keep it football. I'm cool with your football takes, but I probably won't ever hear him again. I mean, you won't be on ESPN. Remember he talking about, hey, I'm taking a sabbatical. I'm gonna be back. Like, nigga, no, you won't. Like, Disney ain't having that. You gotta remember, ESPN is under the Disney umbrella. They don't tolerate stuff like that. You seen how quickly they got rid of Paul Pierce? Like, they can find another black former athlete. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't got a bunch of young white hoes, because it's probably a line of them ready to accuse you of some shit. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of in between the decision on settling, not settling. In a way, I guess you kind of. She had stuff on him, so it's kind of a admission of some guilt. Like, I don't know. And with that stain, I just don't really see him coming back from this. So.
Yeah, man, it's a little embarrassing. Some of the messages she talking about 25K per cheek and shit, and it's just like, bro, like you gave into that, but Yeah, to me, he kind of tricked himself out of his own position. And like you said, it's hoes you could just pay and they won't do this lawsuit shit. And you'll be good. So I just didn't like that he took that kind of risk when he was like on his way up basically to being, one of the highest paid media figures. Now he's still gonna, get money and shit like that, but I think he was kind of rising. He was at like his best point, you know what I'm saying, after leaving Undisputed, and now you out here settling lawsuits. We're gonna go to the next thing. Cause I never heard y'all talk about Joy Taylor. Now I know we ain't discussed talking about this, but I had to bring this up because this whole Shannon Sharpe thing just made me think about what she got going on. Now she been fired by Fox. They shows been canceled. They canceled like 3 out of their 5 shows. So Joy Taylor is a free agent, don't got a job right now. I guess she probably doing some podcasts and stuff. But the thing about her that was revealed in those lawsuits, man, I just got to get y'all opinion, man. They said that she was sleeping with not only, on air talent, Acho, uh, but she was sleeping with executives and shit. And once I seen the picture of him, I said, come on now. Like, come on now. And, most people say Joy is very attractive. You know what I'm saying? She be showing the chest and shit on the show. Probably the main reason she up there, along with sleeping with the people that work at the company. But she just, I don't know if she can do this whole sports thing anymore, man. She might damn near transition to some OnlyFans type shit. What y'all think about Joy Taylor, man, and this whole lawsuit shit, her getting fired, her kind of using her sexuality to advance? um what's your opinion on that, Ju?
I mean, she's a woman. That's what hoes do. Use their body for gain, whether they selling it or, you know what I'm saying, make you take them out to eat before you get it. So I mean, hey, she wasn't really that talented. She fucked a few niggas to get a little up to the top. You're fucking Emmanuel Acho. I mean, hey, I don't know where her self-respect levels are at, but when you're more in the industry, entertainment, you kind of lose some of that. So I guess she just, wanted the fame, and now that she's damn near gone. I mean, all you can do is look decent to me. I mean, you're not even all that, honestly. You're not ugly or nothing out of it, but I mean, bitch, you not just no fucking like incredible shit that I just wowing over. Like, so I mean, hey, she regular. I mean, she cute, but I mean, she did what she did. I mean, hey, kudos to her. Hopefully, she made some money doing, being seen. Now she's known, but now you're known as that. And I don't know if you had a husband, a nigga you was dealing with, but now niggas know you're kind of going to white niggas, upper white niggas with money. You're going for them. You're going for that. So, hey, maybe just have some respect or a little bit more. The Manuel Ocho shit, I would have damn near let slide. Okay, co-workers, okay, little co-worker fling, okay. But then him and executive producers and shit, like, all right, you kind of milking it a little bit there. But hey, dude, it's a free world. Do whatever the hell you want, nigga. But just know it's consequences to the shit that you do.
Yeah, Pac FS1 and that whole station channel, all of them is just some freaky individuals. I know stuff happens at work, but we ain't never really hear nothing about ESPN or Stephen A. Smith over there wilding out and Molly or none of them. But think about it. We got Joy, Emmanuel, Skip has some shit. We just talked about Shannon Sharpe. Like, what were y'all doing over there? Like, was it just y'all couldn't wait to go to work just to, fuck on each other? Like,
Freak Sports One.
Freak Sports One is crazy. I'm glad this is happening to her. Good riddance. Pack y'all all up because what y'all provided, well, Skip and Shannon, y'all was great together. I wish y'all never broke up. But Emmanuel Ocho, like Acho, whatever the hell his name is, like this nigga did a show, like he was trying to explain stuff to like white people. Like, what are you doing? Like, we don't really need you to speak for us, okay? You can speak for yourself, okay? And keep it sports. We don't, well, I didn't listen to you, but we don't need you in the political space because a lot of y'all aren't intelligent enough to explain certain situations. You think you are, but you're not. You're not qualified. And it's okay. Stick with sports. You're a football player. And even then, your commentary on sports, it just wasn't really helpful. And then you had Shady McCoy, like he's not good. Nothing he ever says has been valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, pack them all up. Joy Taylor, I don't know what she gonna transition into after this. I mean, I guess it will be on brand to stick, OnlyFans. Like, hey, you might make a bag. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Fashion Nova. I don't know. A podcast. I mean, I don't know who her audience would be because I mean, let's be honest. I wasn't listening to her at all, but nobody's listening to her for sports takes. She's attractive. That's why they probably tuning in. So she better start like there's a lot of ways she can go though. She can weaponize this shit because that's something women, they're good at that, man. She could just be the victim in this whole situation and tell her truth on a podcast and gain sympathy from there and then garner a whole bunch of fans and then start your own podcast. Like she's probably going Angel Reese shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's ways. I mean, hey, call me. I could help you navigate this shit low key. But yeah, man, it's nasty out here, man. All these people and these damn for lack of better terms, I guess relationship problems. They ain't really relationships. Y'all just messing around. And y'all gotta move a lot better. But yeah, it's stuff she can do, Keith. It's OnlyFans is, I would probably say, number one. I mean, wasn't what's the fat nigga that that used to be on FS1? He kept Jason Whitlock. Yeah, he kept talking about those butter almond skin and them breasts. Like, I'm like, nigga. He was like, I had a chance. Like, nigga, no, you did not, nigga. You are a liar, nigga. She was never. Hey, if she, who knows? She was fucking on white execs. So, hey, maybe he really did have a chance. But I mean, it ain't no advancement there. You see, she messed with Acho because, hey, she was trying to be on his show because he got a show. So she got a good spot there. Then, she ended up on great spots on FS1 because of her relationship with that exec. So I don't know, man. Joy Taylor, thoughts and prayers, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, he was saying them big cans and peanut butter skin. Yeah. He did say he had a chance too. But let's go to this Klay and Meg, man. They had popped out. At first they was being a little subliminal. They was posting pictures of each other, not really showing face. Klay in the background, the pics. You got to zoom in and see him. Then they'd be holding hands, and you couldn't really see Meg's face. Did see the ass though, but they was being subliminal, and then they just popped out with it official. They went to the ESPYs, I believe it was, and it was some videos circulating. Meg being all hype and loud, and Klay just kind of nodding his head, being quiet. It's kind of like a weird match to me. Well, actually, not really, because it do be a lot of like laid back dudes that got chicks that's kind of, a little bit louder and a little more talkative. But over under, will they last past the All-Star game of the NBA? Like, what y'all think about the relationship? Y'all see it lasting? Is this just some kind of gimmick, or this something real?
It's probably the pause, but the best nigga Meg has gotten. Not to say that in a weird way, but like as far as most successful, most money, most known and shit. You had Party, Tory Lanez and shit. Clay's tall, you know what I'm saying? Got NBA contract, NBA money, hit different, athlete bread. But I don't really see them lasting. I mean, Meg is too outgoing and shit. Bitch be twerking and shit. To me, she kind of has a little bit of past, a little bit of history, and then Klay seems more cool and laid back. I mean, yeah, he gonna want the ass and shit, but that bitch Meg be drinking, probably doing drugs. A rapper lifestyle's not. I don't think mixes with NBA athlete lifestyle. He gonna smoke weed probably, but I don't think he gonna really be drinking, teeing up like that. Seemed like Meg really into the party and shit, and then so I feel like Klay kind of getting the short end of the stick. Yeah, Meg is bad, but I mean, hey, Tory Lanez kind of had your bitch and shit. Like, yeah, nigga, 5'5" nigga stole your bitch. Like, yeah, you kind of looking at her sideways off that. Like, what was you thinking? Then she gonna say, I've never been treated like this before. Like, when the bitch get to saying that, I've never been in a relationship before. It make you realize, like, damn, so I'm overplaying my part. Nigga, I didn't have to do all this shit. I could have just motherfucking got your ass a McChicken to hit. Nah, hoes wanna motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I know he kind of feel a little played and shit. And he said, we all done been there before, nigga. It's cool. But at least you got Meg off the name value, nigga. But it's to me, it's better hoes. I don't know why niggas just want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if I'm famous, I'm gonna be the famous one out this situation. Let me get the notoriety. You just be some laid back bitch on the gram with 20K followers. That's bad. There's hoes out there with ass. That's bad too. They look better than Meg, nigga. I know Meg famous, so it's cloud around her name, but get you some shit that's ducked off, bro. Like, you ain't gotta. Cause to me, Klay seem like a laid back, ducked off nigga. You probably want a girl that's similar to that. I mean, obviously the outgoing bitch with the laid back nigga trope, kinda, you know. But I'm looking at these videos of this video, she all screaming and shit. I'm like, has Klay even dealt with a loud black bitch like this? Like, I don't even know if that's this nigga's bag. Like, Klay kind of gives more a white girl to me. If I'm being 100, nigga, he might be out his element on this one. So, hey, kudos to him. Hopefully, he get what he need out of it. I mean, I'm sure he could have, hit way before, even popping out. Maybe he really enjoy it. Maybe he really like it. But hey, I mean, you Klay, you got what you need, nigga. You in Dallas and shit. She probably in Houston or LA, now whatever they be at, nigga. But enjoy it. But I wouldn't just stay in this shit too long, nigga, because I don't think that's the one or nothing. I just think that's some fun shit you just do to, cross that shit off your checklist and shit.
Yeah, I'm taking the under on the relationship lasting past, the All-Star game. But yeah, I agree with you, bro. Like, this just must be something that he's trying to check off his list, something he probably never experienced. So, I mean, have fun. It's not gonna last. She been getting a lot of like hate recently in the media and social media. So I'm kind of feeling like this a play, like, because I was thinking, and with most celebrity relationships, like, what are they gaining out of this? Like, and usually you kind of tell, like, oh, they really happy together and blah 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 blah. Now it's still early, but I feel like she like overplanned it. Like, she's way too happy and trying to like show off her happiness. And that way you can kind of flip the script, like, oh, she Meg, oh, she went through all that, and you kind of erasing the hatred, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she found love after she's been through that horrible situation, like, because she was again getting a lot of backlash, and that Tory Lanez stuff keep creeping up. That situation is about to fully flip on her. So I'm thinking this is a play, this is a PR publicity stunt to try to, shift her public perception. And we know artists and celebs and actors, actresses, they all do this type of stuff. So, but Klay, I just don't see how this is going to help you with basketball. This is a distraction. You at events you have no business being at. You need to be locking in on your game, bro. Like, you're not that good. You're not as good as you used to be. I'm just be honest. And I don't think being with Meg Thee Stallion, somebody who's always gonna be on the scene and looking to be turned up and all that, like, that's not gonna help you. You need more of a like control, like down to earth type girl that can be your foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, like Drew said, somebody regular. she can't be trying to have the spotlight. Like, you're the celebrity here. It's about you. And I know that shit sounds selfish, but you can't manage your celebrity and hers. Like, think about it. She could be out doing a show or event and some crazy shit happens that you ain't got shit to do with. And it's gonna be a bad reflection on you. Whatever she does. And you just cool, calm, laid back. And they're gonna be in post-game interviews asking you about this shit. Did you see Meg twerking on the like, and he, oh, I just want to talk about basketball. Like, no, they're gonna ask you about your girl twerking or doing something crazy. So you really need to think this through. That's why I'm giving it the under. Now, I don't know how much she pays you for the relationship, but you don't need the money, nigga. You really don't. That NBA money is guaranteed, and you set for life. So I don't know. Maybe it's just for fun. Who knows? But I just hope that Klay finds a way out of this situation.
Yeah, they got a big season coming up. They got a squad over there, so he got to be focused on winning, man. You got AD, got the number 1 overall pick, got Cooper Flag over there. Kyrie, I know he hurt for the first part of the season, but they got a team, man. So they kind of got expectations. He got to be on point. Now, he did just hit 73s in a row. Maybe it's off, fresh off getting the boom, probably. But, hopefully he can translate that to, his game. But let's get to the WNBA, man. And I took a break on talking about the WNBA because, a lot of people, they don't like what I got to say about it, and probably not gonna like this. So they wore them shirts for their All-Star game, showing pay us what you owe us is what the shirt said. Every WNBA All-Star had it on, and it's going viral on the internet. It's got a lot of opinions on what they decided to wear and the message that they tried to send. Got everybody from Charleston White to everybody on the internet giving their opinion. Now, my whole stance on this has always been, you are paid what you owe. Y'all don't generate shit. So what are you going to get paid from? The NBA is literally sponsoring y'all. Like, they're the reason y'all are up and running. Now, y'all have had a recent surge and a recent boost probably of revenue because Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, they drawing a lot of attention. So you got people that never watched starting to watch now. So they've helped y'all out. But even with them two added, it's still not some super profitable league. So where y'all gonna get the money from? Y'all sitting up here trying to protest, like y'all are just underpaid. Shit. Y'all might be making the average American salary, or 70K, 80K, whatever the case may be. You could still live good. Some of y'all got husbands too. So y'all straight, you know what I'm saying? If you want more pay, you gotta draw more fans. Flat out. You gotta sell more. You gotta sell tickets. You gotta sell merch. You gotta do all that if you want more pay. That's been my stance. I'm not trying to attack these women or nothing like that, but I don't see how you can get paid more if you ain't making more. What you think about that, Jew?
I mean, I feel him for wanting bread, and living that lifestyle does cost. So you do need to make a certain amount of money so you can have trainers, eat the right shit, keep your body right, go to these, you know what I'm saying, high-end doctors and all that shit. But at the same time, nigga, if you're not bringing in the bread, shit, I don't know what to tell you. This whole world is a damn business. So if you ain't just doing your part and bringing in the bread, I mean, hey, and maybe part of it is because some of these tickets are too damn high. I was finna go to the Angel Reese game and see this bitch miss 10 layups in a row. Nigga, they wanted like 300. Nigga, I'm not giving this bitch 300 unless I'm hitting, nigga. The fuck? So, like, I don't know what niggas are on. Like, maybe I'll see Caitlin Clark and shit, but like, hey, bro, 300 for WNBAs. It's like, you niggas aren't dunking shit. You niggas aren't pulling up from Curry, nigga. Like, Curry, Rain and shit. The Page, bitch, and Caitlin's probably the only niggas. Asia Wilson and shit. Y'all got 5 good players, bro. Like, come on, nigga. Like, make the shit make sense. Then y'all play fucking 18 games in the season. No wonder y'all can't make no fucking bread, nigga. You don't fucking play. Like, damn, then y'all playoffs is fucking 3 weeks. Nigga, expand the fucking league and grow this shit for real, man. Nigga, if you want some bread, damn near the college woman shit damn near better. Niggas was tapping into that shit damn near way more than WNBA. WNBA, then, like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta lean into the drama aspect too. I need bitches getting pregnant during the season and shit. I need, you know what I'm saying, dykes beefing and shit over. You know what I'm saying? I need more of that. We don't need no regular NBA shit. We need a different, angle on the NBA, a different take. We don't just need this shit rinse and repeat from the same NBA drama. I need niggas beefing over they bitch, you know what I'm saying, exes and shit. So I need domestic violence and shit cases coming out. Then they got to play each other in the playoffs and shit. We need more of that storylines. We don't need, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my opinion on it. We need more of that to draw entertainment and shit on some WWE shit. Cause hell, if I want to see talent, I'm going to the NBA. It's some talented bitches in the WNBA. But if you're not gonna dunk on the nigga from the free throw line, hey, like, it's niggas like Aman Thompson running around freaks of nature. Like, I'll never be that athletic, but I can go watch that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? All them shits bitches doing on the WNBA court, damn near we didn't see it done before, nigga. So unless a bitch gonna play in some fucking lingerie or do the splits, then go through the legs and shit, like, I don't know. Like, but it gotta be a different take. You can't try to do what these niggas do because they're men that's gonna do it better, stronger, faster. So you gotta bring, the feminine aspect to it and, make it entertaining from that perspective. You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying? I don't quite think you're going to live up to no damn LeBron James playing 20 years, getting the all-time scoring record and shit. I don't think you're going to put up 81 like Kobe. So, hey, I mean, it is some talent in that league. Definitely some cold bitches that be hooping. And they're getting colder, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like the bitches in college, like, damn near be better than some of the bitches in WNBA and shit. Like, and nigga, they just got to college. Like, they college for a couple years. You already better. Like, damn, in the NBA, it's a gap. Nigga, you ain't coming out of, unless you're Wemby or LeBron. Like, you're not coming out of college and just making the league. And even niggas miss the playoffs their first few years coming out of, college and supposed to be this big prospect. So they just gotta grow their league. Stop to pay what you owe us, nigga. Y'all do deserve more money. Yes, y'all should get paid, but nigga, y'all gotta figure out how to make more money, generate more money and shit. The one bitch that brings money for y'all be fucking hating on her and shit. Then she be staying injured and shit for the motherfucking All-Star game, WNBA. The bitch was hurt and she was just hurt earlier. Like, damn, nigga, you the only one, nigga. You can't just be hurt. Like, hey, nigga, you damn near taking food out your coworker's mouth and shit. So they do deserve some bread, bro, but you gotta make the bread too, nigga. You can't just expect it just because you play, nigga. That's not how it works. So
Yeah, I think they're trying to have like a equality situation, conversation. I mean, and with that, you're only looking at the money aspect. So if you want to compare yourself to the NBA has been with us for years. Y'all still a new company. Like, let's just be honest. So they've had time to learn how to market, learn how to fail, learn how to, do all these things that y'all need to be doing. And it generated money. And thus they were able to pay their players what they were owed. And y'all got to go through the same thing. It's just a part of the game. I'm not going to start a business and then, like, in my first few years expect to be making what McDonald's is making. Like, it's like a false equivalency. Like, you can't just look at some shit and be like, I deserve that too. Like, not if you don't work, you don't. That's just how this world is. Like, and men and women, this is gonna come down to like some sexism conversation too. And I hate having that conversation because it's just, we'll never see eye to eye on it. But we're way more logical, y'all more emotional. But you have to deal with factual things. Like, you can't be emotional saying, pay us what you owe us. Who owes you that? You're talking about the WNBA, or are you talking about the fan? Like, who? Like, where do they think the NBA money is coming from? Like, that comes from fans actually attending the game, sponsorships, endorsements. Think about all these ads we see. Nigga, I seen 20 Wingstop ads when I was watching the NBA championship. Like, and I don't be seeing that with the WNBA, y'all. Again, Drew said it. Lean into y'all being women. Y'all gonna have to talk to these feminine companies and like Dove and you know what I'm saying, like makeup lines and all that. Like the problem is you're too busy trying to be like men. Okay, don't worry about what men is doing. They've been started their league and it's been going, and it's the reason why they're turning a profit. And like he said, they're so generous. The NBA is so generous. They're even sponsoring y'all for y'all to be running. And that's another thing. Y'all don't play long enough. Drew touched on this. You're not willing to play these games. They're playing 82. Well, some of them are. Can't say much, you know, about Embiid, Kawhi, and niggas like that. But y'all, I feel like y'all not willing to play the games. Y'all would just probably complain. You playing, I don't know how long the season is, but I think they might have just had the championship. I'm not sure. I wouldn't know. I know they play over the summer. That's short. No one, that's not entertaining. There's no parody. There's no drama. Like all that comes with it. Y'all getting mad. I seen Kelsey Plum get mad off fans like waiting on her arrival. And she talking about the shit was weird. How is that weird? You're a public figure. You play on a major sports team. They have fans. You think LeBron James say that's weird when his fans are waiting on him? It's just dumb. Like it doesn't make sense. Like y'all, you choose the wrong time to try to weaponize being a woman. That's not the time to do it, idiot. Like that's the time to garner more fans. You just turn so many niggas off. I'm not watching you now. I'm no longer a fan. Okay, so stop trying to compare yourself to men and lean into what women are. And y'all got to share more of y'all stories too, and start talking to y'all actual audience. Because the problem is, I don't feel like y'all know y'all audience either. It's not really men. If you want men, like Drew said, come in some lingerie, you know what I'm saying, lower the rims, do some splits before you hit a dunk, like have a twerk off for the damn halftime show. But women, y'all need to tap into the women and start connecting, you know, using y'all emotions and sharing y'all stories, and y'all could bond over y'all hatred of men, because that's what y'all do in real life anyway, or on the internet. I don't know if y'all be pretending. I think y'all be pretending because hey, a lot of y'all be getting pregnant and shit. So it's a lot of pretending going on, but y'all can bond over that. So find ways to target women and lean into that a lot more. But money doesn't just fall out the sky, and you're not going to just get paid for not doing anything. If I get a job and I only work so many days, I can't complain about the nigga that got the big paycheck who worked 80 hours while I only did 25. Like your season is short. So y'all figure out ways, okay, to engage y'all fans and to get more games and get more people interested in what y'all doing. So, and who idea was it to wear the shirt? Like, that's just dumb. Like, how do you isn't a protest like you're turning away from something, you taking the stand? Like, you don't, how are you taking the stand at your job? Like, but you're still clocking in. Like, well, I see niggas that go on strike, they on the, like, it's picket lines, like they're not going in the building. Like, you still went in the building. Like, it just don't make sense to me. But it, whatever, you know, I don't hate women. I love women, okay? Because I know this gonna come off as we don't like women, and I hate that narrative. But we're guys and we look at shit logically, and we like for stuff to make sense. So you explaining to us something and it's not making sense, and naturally for us, we're gonna just try to bring some logic to it and try to, you know, help y'all solve the damn problem. But y'all don't want our help. So with that being said, I'ma shut up.
Yeah, I don't know what direction they headed in, man. They probably will get some more money, but they can't expect NBA money. That's just unrealistic. Last thing before we go, I want to get you guys' opinions on a couple moves that was made in free agency. Um, for this next NBA season, we got the Clippers making some moves. They had Bradley Beal, Brook Lopez, John Collins to pair up with Kawhi and James Harden. So I want to get y'all opinion on that, what y'all think. And also the Rockets made a huge move. They got rid of Jalen Green and added KD. So they pretty much got their same young little core, but just kind of switched out a playoff choker for KD, which sounds pretty good on paper. So just talk about them two teams. What y'all think? Does it elevate them? Could they overcome OKC, or do y'all still see OKC as like miles better than both of those two teams?
The Rockets gonna be straight. I don't know if they're gonna win the shit, but they can make the Western Conference Finals. I mean, it depends how much of an impact KD's gonna have. Depends if he's gonna be hurt or not. But you got a good young core. You got KD added to that. You lost the inconsistency of Jalen Green, so you replace your inconsistency with consistency by adding KD. So, and then they got the Dorian Finney nigga. So they're gonna be straight. They're gonna be competitors. The whole West is gonna compete. The Clippers gonna be real good too. Bradley Beal definitely seems like a nigga that will play for the Clippers. I could see that. He gonna fit in well with them. He gonna score. Hopefully he can get his touches, but Kawhi probably gonna be hurt. So he gonna have his opportunity to show up and shine. Then he got paid from the Sun, so you didn't really have to pay him that much. Just throwing some here nigga damn bread, and he'd be on the team. And you know what I'm saying? He already getting his bread from Phoenix, so he ain't too much tripping. So I mean, I like both of the moves. They both gonna be good. I could see them both being the top 6 seed. Maybe the Clippers not as much, but I will say top 4. But it's a lot of firepower. You got the Nuggets, you got the OKC. So they gonna be the West gonna be real competitive. It usually is normally the better conference. So I'm excited to see how it's gonna unfold. Just gotta hope niggas don't get injured and hope niggas can show up in the playoffs.
Yeah, we also got Dame going back home to the Blazers, and I ain't really too happy about this move. Number one, he's hurt, and I don't know when he's coming back. But I thought he wanted to compete. Now, it is some rumbling saying that team might actually be straight, but let's be honest, the West is, you just said, is super competitive. You got the Nuggets, Clippers, Rockets gonna be out cold. They're gonna be tough. Thunder. It's just gonna be tough. So I don't know. Maybe he's preparing his, to be out. On his way out, have his little celebration there, and that homegrown type, thing. I don't know, but I like the Rockets a lot. Even last year, well, this year, they were really good and getting rid of Jalen Green, which everybody was saying during the playoffs, because I think he only had like a few good games. Like, he was very inconsistent. So with Kevin Durant there, and I know they're going to say something about his leadership, he's not here for that. Like, he's just there to get buckets. That's all that team needed, was a consistent bucket getter. And when the game is on the line, we need somebody that's going to rise to the occasion, and Kevin Durant is that. So they're going to be super competitive. I see them and the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals for sure. What other moves happened? I mean, Marcus Smart to the Lakers with DeAndre Ayton. How I feel about, I'm not going to talk about Marcus Smart. Ayton, with him, I don't know if he really liked basketball. Like, it'd be so many negative reports, and a lot of these reports be bullshit, but like, that seems to follow him every team. Like, he got waived. Like, they, like, damn, gone, like, type shit. Like, that's what a wave is. Like, get the hell on. Like, they're paying you to leave type shit. So I don't know, man. Lakers already got enough problems, and I don't see how Luka and Ayton gonna play together. I mean, Luka really need a lob threat. Is he gonna feel like jumping? Like, we don't really know. I don't think he likes hooping like that. Like I think he just liked the lifestyle. From the highlights I seen him getting worked by Jokic. Now, that, I mean, everybody gonna get worked by Jokic, but he wasn't putting up a real attempt. Like I seen better defense from guards on him. You know what I'm saying? So good move, I guess, for the Lakers who needed a center. But I guess it's a slight upgrade from Jackson Hayes. You know what I'm saying? They said he was unplayable at a point, but it just pissing me off because they was going without a center for so long. Like, hey, put a damn center out there. And like Rudy Gobert's not that cold. If you just put somebody tall out there that could put their damn hands up, like it could deflect some of the damn attempts. But we do got some injuries, you know what I'm saying? Tatum, we don't know how long he's gonna be out. Halliburton, we don't know how long he's gonna be out. And I really want to see both of them back, man. So those teams gonna look different too. Like, especially Pacers, who was just in the finals. Like, I kind of want them to get back there, but I don't think that's gonna happen with Hallie being out because you know how long them take to recover from. It's damn near the season. So, NBA gonna be dope though. I'm excited for it, and it should be some more moves on the way, maybe possibly. But what I'm most excited for, and it's not just because we in Dallas, is Cooper Flag being here, and then it's got Kyrie. Well, he another nigga out, but Klay, AD, you got Gafford, Lively, like that's a squad, bro. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. And yeah, man, NBA look like they're in good hands, man. NBA players move around so fucking much, but that just comes with the sport. But more moves probably on the way. And yeah, I'm gonna be watching regardless.
Yes, sir. So that's it for the show, man. Appreciate everybody that's gonna tap in and listen. Make sure y'all hit that like, share the video, do all that good stuff, leave a comment. If you agree, disagree, whatever the case may be. Appreciate you, Matt and Ju, for doing the show. And we out of here, man. We gone.